Made on Zencaster.
Hi, I'm the Zeo lawyer, and I think Ben is right.
Get out of here!
Get the hell out of here! I'm the real lawyer. Ben's wrong.
Oh.
Oh my god.
Ben's real wrong. We're gonna Judge Judy this up.
Welcome again to this episode of Zero to Hero. I hope all you grid travelers have found the right podcast to listen to. Welcome to another episode of Zero to Hero. I'm Billy, and I'm always joined by Jim, the only man that is depriving some poor village of their idiot.
Like I wasn't even gonna take that one. All right, then sure.
That one took me a
Well.
second to put the words together because me use not lot word when few word do trick.
Yes.
Yeah. So we are joined tonight by a guest that has been missing for a while. Legend still says that he's still not tall enough to ride the ride at the roller coasters. So
The face he made.
look,
Yeah.
look the face.
Well, it
Well-
has been a while since I rode a roller coaster. I don't know if that was
roller
at the kiddie roller coaster or not. That was only like 5 years ago.
So as you just heard, we are joined by Ben, our movie talk guru. What I put a D
Guru'd?
at the end of that? Yeah, I try to make a past tense.
Now
I
I'm
guess.
past tense, so I guess that makes sense.
It makes sense. So, Ben, as well, we talk all the time because you know
Yeah.
we have another podcast of sports,
Mhm.
but for the people that listen to this show and not our sports show, do explain some of you, good sir.
Explain some of me. Well, I have 5 fingers on one hand. I have
Uh-huh.
5 fingers on the other. 10
Right.
toes, 2 legs.
Okay.
Oh, never mind. I was gonna do it.
Is it
Never
8
mind.
toes
I'm
of
not gonna go
one
there.
foot and 2 another?
Huh?
I'm not specifying. I played the 5th on that one.
Okay.
I was
Sound
born near
effective.
a nuclear power plant, so
Oh yeah.
sometimes my third eye goes blind a little bit.
Right.
This all tracks.
This
All of
does.
it.
Yeah.
Yes. So.
And my third eye is where my third nipple would be.
Oh, that is. You
Yeah.
starting to just sound effective now, bud.
Just
Take 'em
like
back.
most Hasbro Power Ranger toys.
Oh yeah.
Ooh. Shots fired, Hasbro. How do you feel?
No, they're
How
getting better. They're getting better. I don't think they mind. They make millions of dollars, so
Oh yeah. True.
they're the only name in the game. So they own the franchise, so they can do what they want.
Pretty
Oh, it's
much.
Hasbro, man. They're like Disney of Disney.
Yeah.
They're the Disney of toy making stuff.
Well, they do Disney's toys.
Exactly.
so,
See, they do everything.
That's true.
It's Hasbro. They're like the Walmart
Ah.
of toy makers.
Sorry, I'm watching the Astros game, and New York just hit a home run. So
Uh-oh.
No,
Bam.
that sounds like a Astros fan problem right there.
Yeah.
it is, but they're still up 4-2 in game 1. So anywho,
In game 1, okay.
7-game series.
By the way, people who aren't sports people, that's every night they play a game.
Yes. Every night.
No,
And
'cause there's a travel day.
sometimes they do the sometimes they do one at one place, one to other place. So like
Yeah.
Houston, they'll go from New York to Houston and back to New York.
Well, they're in Houston for 2 games, and then New York for
Yes.
3, and then Houston
Yeah.
for 2.
Ooh,
Yeah, they
Can't do
do.
it.
Whoever
But it
has
won't
home
go
field.
all 7. It won't go all
Yeah.
7. It won't.
God
go all 7.
forbid anything goes-
Astros in 5.
Yes.
sure,
Bam.
Right.
yeah, say so.
Uh-huh.
Not that your viewers really care about baseball, but
I feel like we only have listeners right now.
yeah.
When I
Just
do the video.
dropped.
Yeah. Oh, man.
Cease and desist.
Yeah. So, Ben, what have you been up to? Because you haven't put out any content lately.
Yeah, we've been
So,
keeping an
what's
eye on you,
going
buddy.
on?
What you been doing?
Yeah, my
Yeah.
podcasts have kind of like I don't think I've had like a full episode since I want to say
Uh-huh.
August, maybe July. It's been
Yeah,
a while.
July.
I did a half of the season 2 where I was doing movie talks with members of the Zeo to Hero community, and I just felt like I just kind of needed a mental break. I just needed to get away and sleep a lot. My schedule changed a lot at work. I work nights, but I'm still on nights, and I move days sometimes and nights. It's been kind of crazy.
It threw you off. It's all good,
Yeah.
man.
So yeah, my feng shui got a little off, so I just decided to just kind of get away for a little while and recharge for a few months. Take a sabbatical.
Are you sabbatical? Do you learn anything new?
No, see that's the problem. I slept too much to really.
So it's not
Oh,
sabbatical.
do
Like, you just take
anything.
a vacation.
Come on, man.
I
Damn.
sabbaticaled in my dreams. I had a lot of dreams that I don't remember.
Is this sabbatical you're talking about the same sabbatical I'm talking about? This is going to get a little weird.
Yeah. An average person only can remember. Come on.
That I do not know. Maybe I don't want to know.
I feel like this conversation went off the rails a little bit with our
Jimmy,
imaginary talks about sabbaticals.
Jim, on the count of 3,
Yes.
let's just give them a good old come on, Ben, all right? 1, 2, 3. Come on, Ben. Down.
And now you can use that soundbite every time I say something stupid.
Like
hey,
now.
we got 2. Come on, Ben. Down.
And now.
And now. Come on, Ben. Down.
Every time I open my mouth, come on, Ben.
Come on, Ben. Down. Residing IT guy, IT problem guy, and I think I've taken the cake from that one. So now, every time something comes up,
Yeah, every time I do something like record a podcast or whatever, there's always technical difficulties. Always, and it's always with the sound.
Sometimes you call first this guy, and I'm like, dude, come on.
But I think this might be the first time ever.
Yes.
I don't have any wood to knock on.
Yeah.
That there's no technical difficulties.
Let's just hope.
During
I don't know, Billy started off here kind of weird. He had to do the intro 3 times.
Yeah.
That's might be 4.
Oh. All right.
It's not all technical. Like, it's all not technical. It's mostly just Billy.
Yeah.
He couldn't remember his own name, so
that's hard.
He's like the problem child sometimes. I swear. He's like, I know what I'm doing, and then he like crashes his car.
All right, guys.
And he wasn't even driving.
Exactly.
That's the weird part. I wasn't even the designated driver.
He told the officer that he wasn't driving, but he was the only one in the car.
For real. Dude, they don't believe me either.
Anywho, so I'm coming back.
Yes.
Making a comeback.
With
Ben's back!
Yes, I'm trying to do more TikToks. I've kind of been outside of that too.
Ben, are you going to do the BBB? Ben's back, baby?
Hell yeah.
Probably not.
We can make shirts. We can make window stickers.
But nobody buys my shirts.
But it's Ben's BBB.
Well, you're not promoting anything right now. Come on, man.
That's true. But when I did promote, nobody still bought my shirts. I was looking at
well, you know, you go to Zeo to
what
you can do is you can go to shop.zeotohero.com and check out our merch store.
You can do
Jesus
that.
Christ.
And shop.bakerrangers.com.
That's right. You're welcome, by the way.
Yeah.
You're welcome.
Help him set that up and not even using it. Jesus.
Oh,
I know. So I have not designed a shirt yet. I still have my spent on my adult money on action figures, the Power Ranger version and the TMNT version.
Yes.
So, I do like that TMNT one.
Yeah.
It was a lot of fun.
It. I wanted it to be more like accurate to like but when I tried to do one that said I spent on my adult money on Power Rangers, it got flagged for copyright. So I had to make it more inconspicuous.
Hiding in obscurity.
Yes. Yes.
Right.
But it's still awesome. So you guys need to check it out.
We have. I help you set the store up, man.
Yeah, come on. Come on, Ben.
No, you didn't help me set the store up. You helped me set up the link to shop.bakerrangers.com. I set the store up through Amazon.
Some dude was on like one of the Facebook Facebook Power Ranger Lightning Collection, like, it was like, come join our Discord server, and like the link is dead. He like put out like 8 or 9 places, and the link is dead.
Oh,
And so
yeah.
what I did was I just followed everything he posted, and just put down discord.zeotohero.com for ours. I was
Yeah.
like, just put that on. Is that what works? I was like, yeah, nah, dude.
Oh, man. Let's dive into some topics. And first, let's just say that someone asked me today at work, it's like, Billy, how many Power Ranger shirts do you have? And I said, not enough. You know?
Yeah, there's never enough.
There's never enough.
Yes.
You know? So, Jay, what is the first topic of today?
The topic. It's
Topic?
toffee. We're talking about toffee, so it's the topic of toffee. Topic.
Jay,
I like toffee, like
Jesus
saltwater toffee.
Christ.
No, that's taffy. Never mind. Toffee is like something different. Anyway,
Toffees
Oh,
are candy.
God.
Like,
there's one letter difference and they're similar. So
Yeah.
yeah, toffee is what you get when you're old. Taffy is what you get when you're young.
toffee is
No.
Werther's original.
There you
Dementia
go.
is what you get when you old.
I
and I
thought
think
when you get
Ben's
old, you
got-
get death.
But
I
think
didn't know
Ben's
you
got,
were old, Billy.
No, I thought
You
I
seen
said
this
Ben's
guy?
probably
He has more
getting-
white hair than I do.
Yeah, come on, Ben. Quit
Yeah, I
getting
can
that
see it in your beard.
onslaught. Oh, Jesus
It's all
Christ.
it's all
yes,
gone,
worse.
man. He's going downhill. Like
Who, me?
this time last year, he was up and around like a spring chicken. Now he's down like a chicken with its head cut off.
That was a horrible
Yes.
one reference.
That's right. I went with that one. That's why
Yeah.
I'm leaving it
Hey.
in too.
I'm the chicken that walks through the parking lot of KFC because I fear no evil.
You barely
I've
walked through the
walked
parking lot of
through- I've
Taco
walked-
Bell. You to the
I
drive-through.
walk through the shadow of death, buddy. Si te gustó Mark como el Red Cornish Ranger, puede que te guste el Paca Zero Hero. El Red Cornish Ranger es un orgulloso socio de Zero Hero Network. Si quieres ver más de él o de nosotros socios, como Beck Rangers, Nia Alliance y nosotros otros amigos de programa, síguenos en las redes sociales. Zero the Hero. What's the first thing?
The first thing we were going to talk about the fact that Ben's coming back.
Yeah,
He's-
we already started talking about that.
Yeah.
Well, he's making his reappearance for his movie talks.
Yes.
Yes. So I'm gonna start out kind of
Movie.
slow to kind of get back into it. So it's probably gonna be me. I do have some people that are on board to do episodes and movies that they want to talk about. But I'm just kind of slowing down a little bit. Not slowing down. I already slowed down. I'm gonna get back, but I'm gonna start out slow. So
Ben, you went about. I'm not gonna slow down very much, but I'm gonna speed back
yeah.
a little
Yeah.
bit.
A little bit.
maybe
Yeah.
I'm just slow in the head.
Hey, that's offensive to some people.
Can we
that
put
don't
a
want-
can we
don't
put a
listen to
gavel bang in there and be like, I second that motion.
Maybe.
Yeah.
You're talking to the guy who edits the whole show. Come on.
Come on.
And I do it at afternoon.
Oh, right.
And people wonder why the quality of the show is bad.
Because Jim rushes it.
That's right.
Right.
I have
right.
better things to do with this.
Yeah.
Sure you do.
So
Sure you do.
so
You live for that.
what you got? What's your comeback movie?
A movie that, in my opinion, it's a good bad movie. Like it's meant to be bad, but it's so good, and that's Kung Pao: Enter the Fist. It's
Yes.
it's just a great movie. I watched it at my friend's 16th birthday party because it just came out on DVD, and I fell in love with that. Watch that movie
Dude
and
just
the new
punched
guy.
a whole another dude. Run away.
There was a clean hole too.
Dude, did he just punch a hole through that guy? Like
And then at the end of the movie,
narrator.
he had the plug in with the like nunchucks and like slinging his plug around.
Oh,
the
God.
narrator was commenting on the movie as well, like the entire time.
I do want to see a movie review from you, like a full length one about Nope.
I did. Well, yeah, I did a
Yeah.
minute.
I know you did
review
a small
on
one.
that.
Yeah.
Let me be the first to say this. Those kids need to be shot.
Oh yeah. The ones
Yeah,
on his
because
ranch.
that was probably the scariest part of the movie, and it was just
Yeah,
a
that
fake
was
out.
Yeah.
that's the part
Yeah.
that creeped me out was those
Yeah.
kids, man.
Yeah.
The rest of the movie was great, but man,
Spoiler warning, but
no spoiler. It's been out long enough. People should know.
that's true.
Right.
I thought the movie was okay though. Like I enjoyed it, but I felt like most of the movie was just kind of like the undertone of like the meaning of the movie.
Oh.
But the most
right.
intriguing part of the movie was the actual like the monkey. I forgot his name, Hobo or something.
Oh
Oh,
yeah, that
yes,
was such it was so interesting. But
like that
it
was the interesting part. But like I understand that they only did that to show that not everything can be tamed, and you can try to tame something and it can
Right.
still come and bite you in the butt.
Yeah.
But
So
everything else, like the alien stuff, to me wasn't as intriguing as the monkey.
right.
Like I want to know how the monkey went crazy.
Yeah. Did you know that movie was filmed all during the daytime? Even the night scenes?
And then they used filters to make it night. Yeah.
Yep. Yeah.
I think I saw TikTok on it the other day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I saw. I was like, oh, that's interesting. Because
Well,
you said, first of all the lights at nighttime would have flooded the whole scene. Second, you said it was expensive.
Yeah,
Right?
because
Yeah.
well, I guess I don't know. I wanted to be a filmmaker. I never was. So I don't know the logistics of all that.
Right. Yeah.
Well, like Jordan Peele, man, like you gotta give him props. Like he's come up with some pretty interesting movies. I know Nope's not like his greatest masterpiece, but it was a fun ride. I liked it.
Use the same actors from other movies too, like of his. Yeah.
That was great. Looks up for the truck. Nope.
Oh yeah.
Nope. I was like, oh, that's the name of the movie right there. They said the name of the movie.
I love watching the crap. What was that called? The pitch meeting. That's what you were talking about. That's the name of the movie.
Yeah.
That's the name of the movie, guys. Yeah, I know.
They're in that one movie.
That's
did
it.
you ever watch Us?
So Nope is the only Jordan Peele movie that I've seen, but I've wanted to see Us, and Us was the one I really, really wanted to see. I haven't seen Get Out yet.
Is creepy, but it's good. The one that creeped me out the most was Ma. That one
I really want to see, but I have not seen that one yet.
It's good. It's really good. But oh man, like I had to stop after the movie. I stopped. I was like, I want to smoke. Like I need a cigarette.
I feel like Jim after that movie kind of like, you know how when you turn off the hallway light, you have to run down the hallway before the monster gets you. I feel like that's Jim.
Yeah, and that's exactly what happened. Like ran down the hallway. I'm
but
scared.
but when he ran down the hallway, he also did the.
So I have recently seen. It's not Jordan Peele, but it's a scary movie. It's a new movie that just came out a month ago. Where these two people rent out a Airbnb at the same time.
The Making of Ben.
Yeah, that one. Well, that one takes a while because it's still buffering.
It's some kind of it's hosted on some server in Indonesia or something like that.
Well, like if you have a conversation with me as you are right now, you can tell that sometimes like my mind just kind of like stops. I call it buffering because that's what it kind of feels like. My Wi-Fi signals keeps on going in and out.
Or
I've edited this show to where it sounds normal.
Yeah. Or when my computer runs out of information at work, it says a memory allocate. So.
Well, that's an issue you need to talk to your IT guy at work for. Tell them to upgrade your RAM.
No, it's just the system. The system that I run always does that to me. I'm like, oh great. It's just because the system can't hold many images on the one worksheet.
So. Yeah, you need more RAM and a bigger GPU.
Oh well, definitely ain't getting that out of that thing. Oh my god.
Well, there you go. You're telling an IT guy these things. I'm gonna tell you what to do. Like how to fix
All right. Well,
that.
how do we fix Ben then?
Unplug
IT guy?
it and plug it back in.
Oh, see, there we go. Thank God Ben's here because God dang it, Ben.
I know, right?
You know how when you get your car, the dash lights don't work, so you like tap the top of your dash and the lights work. It's like that for Ben.
Hey there, this is Cosplay Dude 637, and you're listening to Zero to Hero.
Hey, This is Jacob, aka Iron Avenger 52, and you're listening to Zeal to Hero.
Ben, are you doing some voice work for us? Because I feel like you're doing some voice work for us.
Are you doing some voice work, Ben, for us? Because I feel like you're doing some voice work.
Am I doing some voice work? Because I feel like I'm doing some voice work.
I was hoping it was going to go like that.
I was like, do it.
Well, see, my mind was buffering there for a second, and then it clicked. So a little bit, I'm doing. So Mark has his comics through Nerds Through Comics. That's
Nerds
spelled
Throw
Nerds
Comics.
Nerds Throw Comics.
But it's spelled through?
Nerds Through.
Yes.
Damn
it's
Brits
inside joke, but I don't know who's inside. It's a joke of. But
it was.
I love you, Mark.
It was the Queen's, but now she's gone, so we can't. It'll never make any sense.
No. So yeah. So I narrate and I'm Worf in that. I also played 2 characters on one of Cosplay Dudes one. I only did 1 episode. I had like 3 lines. I don't remember what characters I was on that. I apologize, Willie. That was like 2 months ago. But I'm also going to narrate the beginning of one of his new things that he's working on. TBD. I don't know if we can say what that project is yet.
Yeah, it's not out just yet, but he's working on it.
Yes. And I'm about to do a quick narration for 2 of his shows. I think it's like the beginning of each episode.
Okay.
Narration. So,
how you like to do with some voiceover work?
Yeah,
I enjoy it. The only thing is when I was like on my hiatus, whenever I needed to make sure that I did the voice work for Mark, and I'm gonna be more punctual on turning my lines in.
Guys, you heard him. If you heard this episode, you
got it.
I will send you an audio clip for him, so you have it. So you make sure you take him to court.
Make sure
with
he does it, because God dang it, man.
I said I will try to be more punctual. That does not guarantee anything.
I think we need to hear from the Zeo to Hero lawyer again.
Hi, I'm the Zeo to Hero lawyer, and I think Ben is right.
Get out of here!
Get the hell out of here! I'm the real lawyer. Ben's wrong.
Oh my God.
Ben's real wrong. We're gonna Judge Judy this up.
Hey, what if our lawyer was the Swedish chef from Sesame Street? Bork, bork, bork.
Burger, burger, burger. Burger, 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 burger.
Bork.
Meep, 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 meep. Waka, waka.
Shut up, Beaker.
Oh,
Shut up, Beaker.
Anywho.
Man.
All right, so that went off the rails real quick.
As usual.
Just a little bit.
So you're doing work for Willie.
So, yes, I enjoy the voiceovers. Sometimes if there's a lot of lines, it's a little more difficult to try to get them in a timely manner. I do
the three lines.
No, well, the 3 lines, that was super easy. It took me forever to get to it because I was kind of I wasn't busy. I was sleeping a lot too much. But when I got around to do it, and I noticed there was 3 lines. Actually, I thought there was 2. I actually missed a line, so I technically got 2. But he wrote 3 lines. I just didn't see the other one. So,
This tracks.
But I'm also gonna do. I can't tell you what character it is, but for Ty, so he's got something in the works, and I'm gonna be a special character that nobody knows what I'm playing. So look out for that.
But yeah, we like Ty. He's fun. We need him back on the show at some point. I know the time zone thing makes it a little tricky to get him on.
Tricky.
Same with Mark. We need to get him back on at some point as well. I want him to do the Christmas special. We want to do have him come on and be like in a full. I kind of want to do a live for a Christmas special, like for that for end of the year. I don't know. I'm thinking about something. I have plans in motion about doing stuff with everyone. So, but I know Sam's coming back next week.
Like a variety show type of thing.
Yeah.
Maybe I'm thinking about it. Like we can have a couple people in like
the Star Wars holiday special.
That's right.
Have Donna Summer singing in it.
We need to get B. Arthur. Wait,
Well, we can't.
Sam.
She's been dead for a while. Yeah.
Oh, Sam comes back to life for Halloween, by the way. So the last episode she was on with us, she died, and so she comes back next week. So heads up, everyone.
Because her and Willie were sick that episode, right? Like,
yeah,
both died.
Willie and Mark went all out for the promoting for that episode, and I'm so happy. Like they went full decked. They decked out in their cosplay with scrubs on.
Yeah,
Willie's is great. He like walks in and like paging Doctor Cosplay dude, and like, oh damn it, and walks back out. I just sat down.
If you die on me, I'm gonna kill you.
Yeah. Well,
I don't know if he said that in that video, but I think it was one of them.
If he dies on you, you can't kill him because he's already dead.
How do you wake up dead? You go to sleep alive.
Yeah. Yeah. But how do you wake up dead? So, what do we got next? What's next?
We got toys.
Toys?
I don't know if we can talk. It's a kid show. Oh, not those type of toys. Okay.
Jesus Christ, Ben, I swear.
Man, you need some help.
You are swearing right now.
I'll do it again. Jim, put a bleep in right here, because I'm about to... God, Ben, I swear to God, I don't know what I'm doing over here anymore. Jesus Christ. Buying toys? Jesus. Oh, my God. Okay, I'm back.
Toys? We're going to talk about toys, right?
Yes, toys. We're going to talk about toys.
Okay,
yeah.
toys.
After I mentioned that the Astros just beat the Yankees in Game 1. So...
I'm cutting that part of the... I'm cutting that out.
1 game down, 3 games to go.
Cutting that out too. Just a long bleep like.
Well, by the time this airs, Astros might be 2-0 in this series. So
the time this airs, no one's gonna care.
I care.
Well, like you haven't done a podcast all about football.
Well, that's college football. This is Major League Baseball. There's
you gonna do you gonna line it yourself up with the other 1,000 other baseball podcasts.
Well, there's so many other college football podcasts, but there's not many that has
by the way,
Oklahoma and Texas talking.
We keep hitting the top 30 Power Rangers podcast.
Ooh, nice.
We keep getting in the top 30. I'm really impressed with us because we just keep we've gotten 29 and 28, but we've been pretty consistently at number 30. I've been super excited about because we're actually, you can Google us, so you can go and Google like Power Rangers podcast. We're in the list, which is awesome.
Which is
30 out of 32.
Yeah.
We're number 30 out of 33.
Oh, okay.
But we're still on the top list.
At least you're nominated. It's an honor just being nominated.
That's what it is, man. Like I'm just excited about that fact. I'm like, haha! Like, thank you, come again. But yeah. So, toys.
Yes.
Yeah.
So today I was at Target and they finally had the Aisha Yellow Ranger Ninjetti figure.
Okay.
So now I have all 7 Ninjetti figures.
Sweet.
So, yeah.
Cool.
I'm excited about that. I haven't opened them out of the box, so they're some of the ones I have not opened. So I billified right now with those because they're not in the box. They're in the box. They're not out of the box. But
thank you.
I was waiting till I got them all to figure out what I want to do with them, but I don't have enough space to actually take them out of the box right now. So when I get more cabinet space or shelf space, things might change.
You get up Target for those extra shelving units.
Yeah, don't do it.
Yeah. Or just find a store that's closing and just buy all their shelves.
Yeah.
That's right. Industrialized.
Yeah. Well, keep an eye on Target because they send me emails for like furniture discounts, and that's how I got like 2 shelves for like $40 when they're normally like $60 together.
Yeah, but their shelves are like expensive. Like their furniture stuff is a lot more expensive than Walmart.
The ones I get are like $30. Yeah.
I'm sure the quality is better.
Yeah,
but still.
That's questionable. Yeah. Target's like college kids, man. Walmart's like
meth heads.
Yeah.
Yeah. Especially if you go into Jane, Missouri. If you like what you're hearing from Zeo to Hero, but you don't want to lose so many brain cells and listen to something a little more sophisticated, then come check us out, Baker Rangers, on YouTube, wherever you find your podcast. We have a fun time, and you won't be disappointed. Anywho, back on track. Power Ranger toys. So, I just wanted to take control of this. I had nothing to say.
All right, bye, Ben.
God dang it. So,
but
as we saw that New York Comic Con came and went, and we were actually very successful of getting those pops. The first try too.
The Raphael and Mikey. So it's the first Michelangelo Ninja Turtle pop that says Mikey as the name and not Michelangelo. It's the only one. It's the only Ninja Turtle pop that doesn't have that has the nickname. All the other ones don't have their nicknames. There's no Leo. There's no Raph. It's Mikey on the box.
Interesting.
Yes. Yeah, I've got 3 different ones. So I've got the art series ones from the Ninja Turtles 2 figures. I have the comic pops, and then I've got the Ninja Turtle Power Ranger pops. So there's a few other series. There's a lot of Ninja Turtle pops out there.
I do like the Power Ranger Turtle ones because those actually look really cool.
Yeah, I think the Shredder one might be like outside of my Jurassic Park poster pop, which is huge. It's like 18 inches tall.
Right.
Outside of that, I think that Green Ranger Shredder might be my favorite. Outside of that one.
Hell yeah.
I took it out of the box and I was like, man, this thing looks nice. And then I put it back in the box.
Oh.
Okay. You already broke the factory seal, man.
Almost some shark sugar in my
There's no factory seal on Funko Pops.
The Zeotohero lawyer has indicated that that's a lie.
No.
Objection.
More.
Well, there are some retailers that will put like a sticker. I mean, not sticker, like a piece of masking tape on the back, which kind of jacks it up. But most of them don't come with anything. You can take it out and nobody would know that you took it out of the box.
Damn.
Yeah.
I feel attacked.
Though, one thing that really kind of shocked me, I was watching, like, before New York Comic Con, I was watching the Funko live event thing that they were where they were, like, showcasing the toys and stuff. They never showcased the Raphael or Mikey, but they were opening the boxes from the bottom, and I just kind of felt like that was wrong.
Dude, that
I don't
feels
know.
weird.
It was weird. Maybe they do that to not mess up the fold on the top of the box. And if you open the bottom, nobody's going to know that you ever opened it up on the bottom.
Right.
But it was just weird that they were opening up from the bottom. And it just kind of like, it felt criminal to me. Like I should have like called some sort of psychiatrist or something.
Yeah.
Wait. We're going to call CPS. Be like, they took the bottom off.
Yeah, they took it out from the bottom. I want them arrested.
Sir, this is Child Protective Services. What?
Yeah.
Well, one of them looked like, I think she was like 18, 19. The other one was probably like 25. So they were young and they probably don't even know what they were messing with.
Right.
They didn't seem to know what they were like, yeah.
Like I saw this really old movie called Star Wars, I think, and they had these things called AT-ATs. I don't understand.
Oh my god.
Oh, there's a debate between Star Wars fans on if they're called AT-ATs or AT-ATs.
Yeah.
George Lucas called them AT-ATs, so problem solved. Call your lawyer now. You know.
Yeah.
As a zero lawyer, I don't care.
Oh yeah.
But
I should really do like a whole voice and everything, like gavel. No one cares.
Some people take that like way too.
There are some people in the Star Wars like series like out there who are just way overly obsessed with it and like take it way over the top. And there's people in the Power Rangers like who take it way over the top too. And we actually had a conversation about this a long time ago with Nathan and Michael from the Power Trip about this. How like some people like hyper focus their life around like a series and make it like their focal point. So like they replace religion with like a series, like Star Wars. And like it becomes their focal point for like the rest of their life, and like they cannot be wrong. It has to be right.
I think some of that stems from social media, because with social media, people think they have a bigger voice than they probably should, and so that causes them to hyper focus on certain things because that's where they get a lot of traction, and so then they just kind of go crazy with it, thinking that they're the authority on it, and it becomes an obsession.
Like how we are the end all be all of Power Rangers podcast, and entirely, and it didn't ever get to our heads, but any other Power Rangers podcast out there just totally sucks. Like, you have to come to us first of all.
Yeah,
everyone has to come to us.
But how would they come to you if they're listening to your podcast? They're already there.
If they have any questions to ask us, you can always go to discord.zeotohero.com and ask us questions there.
You might get just some violent gifts, but that's it.
Or on the Facebook page at Zeo to Hero, or the Twitter, or the Instagram, or the TikTok.
Or
Billy, how many weird messages do you get on TikTok every week asking you what your opinions are on Power Rangers?
I don't get none. I just usually get push notifications for like someone shared a video to you, and I just I have no interest in why I'm watching a video of drawing some weird person out of red paint. I don't know.
Well, people used to do that to me. Sometimes they'll send videos on like my thoughts on certain Power Ranger series and stuff, and I'm like, I'm kind of, you guys know me. I know a lot less than I want to know. I'm a nerd, but I'm not as big a nerd as I think I am. So
you know a lot less than you let on.
Yeah.
Yes. So
you're just
I'm one of those that dresses what you want to get paid, but you don't get the job. You don't have the job that you're dressed for.
Right.
But so I'm like, I haven't really seen that series, so I don't know. And so that's happened so many times that nobody really messages me anymore. So they're like, this guy doesn't know nothing. He's a fraud. I'm like, yeah, I know, but at least I accept it.
Yeah, I gotcha.
Yes,
but don't worry, man. You're our fraud. So.
Thank you. Well, I don't know if that should be flattering or
just it's fine. It's not like you get in the general chat and talk to people. It's all good.
Okay, so I have not been in there for a while, and I apologize for that because I did get a little overwhelmed with everything because there's a lot of people in there and people like to talk and it's hard to keep up with everything, and so
true.
It's easy to kind of just shut down. And so I'm trying, or I'm going to try. I haven't tried yet. I'm going to try. I got back on Discord today. I didn't go on most of yesterday. So whenever you messaged me last night, Jim, I didn't get that until I got back in like 6 o'clock this afternoon. So.
Right.
Because sometimes I get so busy and so wound up that I kind of forget that like other stuff exists. Like I don't get on Instagram that much. Sometimes I don't even get on Facebook as much. Or even TikTok. I have not actually watched as many TikToks in the last probably month that I normally do. So.
Right.
The TikTok gods are mad at you.
Yeah. I don't know. My video where I posted my Ninja Turtle Power Ranger Pops it got up to 5,300 views, which is my highest viewed video in like 6 months.
It's because it's toys.
Yeah. But sometimes they do. Sometimes they don't.
You see that one I did it for Willie, the Persona 5 one I did it for him?
Which one?
No. If you it's fine. If you didn't see it's fine. Don't worry about it.
Okay, so there's a lot of people that I'm mutuals with on TikTok that they don't show up on my feed, and a lot of them that are on the Zeo to Hero network don't show up on there. So if you don't see me liking stuff, it's probably because I haven't seen it.
Right.
So don't be afraid, depending on what the video is, don't be afraid to just send it to me. I will try to watch it. I do have somebody that I guess sends everybody on their friend list their videos, so I get like 4 videos of theirs a day, and then sometimes it's hard to get on there, but I will watch them eventually and like them, as long as you don't do like
if you're not seeing me like your stuff, I just don't get on TikTok. I have an account, but Like I have a couple videos up.
You did make some videos that surprised me.
I still need to finish out the 1984 Samurai rant. That's me having to actually do stuff. I don't want to do it right now. I'm being lazy. Mostly because I don't think anyone's gonna get it, because I feel like the cross section of people who read and watch Power Rangers is not all that great.
unless the reading
that Venn
is,
diagram don't match up super well.
unless the readings have pictures like the comic books do, then probably not.
Yeah, probably not.
So
yeah.
speaking of the comic books, nice segue there.
Doing a great job there, Ben.
Yeah, I know. It's like Colin Mockery whenever they do their sketches, and he's like, "That's a nice segue there."
Yeah.
Because Ryan Stiles would always do like this horrible segue to get into something. But which, by the way, I know a guy whose name is actually Ryan Stiles, but it's not the same Ryan Stiles. But 100 issue 100 of Mighty Morphin Power Rangers came out last month, and it was a good issue. I know you haven't read it yet, Jim, but you need to. I need to really catch up.
I'm getting to it.
I really need to catch up because that issue mostly follows the Power Rangers storyline, not the Mighty Morphin storyline. Because the Mighty Morphin ended with the 22, but this kind of continues from the Power Rangers, so that gets everybody back in. But it's something you would not expect happens in this, and it's gonna change. It changes what the rest of the series is what's gonna happen in the series from here on out. So it's I can't give away because there's spoilers. The comic just came out a month ago, but in 2 weeks, or a week and a half from this airing, 101's gonna come out, and you'll see that just how different it is. Because now you have a big team of Omega and Power Rangers. It's a bigger story, but I don't know how they're gonna, because they kind of end here with this, but there is there's no cliffhanger per se, but there are things that happen where you don't know where it's going to.
There's other stuff in the background that's happening that was in the other comic run that you didn't read.
No, it's actually in the foreground that happens. I'm not gonna give it away, so because because you would get mad at me if I did. So I won't. You need to read it. You have it. I know you have it. You show me pictures of like 4 different covers you have of it. So read it. Read it now.
Me don't read pictures so well.
It's way better than the Godzilla versus Mighty Morphin Power Rangers.
Oh my!
That was
bad.
That was embarrassing.
Yeah.
Thanks, guys. I don't know who was embarrassing more for it, the Godzilla fans or Power Rangers fans.
Yeah, that's a good question. We should take a poll.
Yeah. Probably.
We should make a poll for it and ask people on Twitter.
God, no.
What, for all 4 of your followers?
Yes.
That's right. I want to know what they have to say.
Yeah.
Yeah. But anyway, I'm looking forward. I'm actually going to start reading from here on out. I want to try to catch up. I have most of the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, and I have all but 2 of the Mighty Morphin, but I have none of the Power Rangers. If that makes sense. I know I'm saying Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, Mighty Morphin Power. It's confusing how it splits up into those 2.
Just say Omega Rangers and like normal team.
Yes.
It's easier. You have most of the normal team run, right?
Yeah. So I have not. Yes, I have all but 2. I need actually all but 3. I thought I got the one that I was missing today, but it was one that I had already had, so I bought it twice on accident. So I need 3, 5, and 19. But 3 and 5 I do have digitally. I just don't have 19 any other way. So the Power Rangers, I think I'm going to get the big sets that they have that have like 5 issues in each set.
Yeah.
I'm probably going to do it that way.
I'm just doing so like I get them digitally. So this last big one is the last one I'm actually buying physically is issue 100 and 101. But this is some cool variant covers. But for the most part, yeah, I'm just gonna get the omnibuses because it's easier. I'm not gonna fight with it. I'm just gonna read it digitally and just have the omnibuses. Because that's what I have back over in the back is the omnibuses now.
That's what I have for the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. The only one I don't have is volume 9 and then 12 through 14. Yeah. But I have the rest. But I want to start from the beginning, but I don't want to like wait to get to 101 to start reading 101 when it comes out in 2 weeks. I don't have 2 weeks is a long time to try to read 100 comic books.
Oh yeah.
So,
it's not that long. Like I read through the first 40 comics in like 3 days. Not 2 days.
Well, I have a short attention span.
What?
So Yeah.
You know what? You need to hit up the comic story, and I think you will like him a lot.
Yeah, that's what I watch or listen to. I listen to that.
But yeah, I would say hit up comic story, and he's really good, and he did a lot of the Power Rangers stuff. He's done a lot of it, and he does it pretty well. I like it. I haven't seen his new stuff in a little bit, but it's been in this. I need to go on his channel to like catch up on stuff. All right, segmenting into YouTube.
Yeah. So part of me being back, if I've had some stuff that I've said that I'm going to do, and they're still like I'm still planning them out, and that's more motivational, more phenomenal motivation Monday and Taku Tuesday. So, but it's going to be different forms than the original. I didn't know what I was going to go to original, but the more phenomenal motivation is going to be just a 1 minute, either a short on YouTube and TikTok, and then the Taku Tuesdays will probably be longer videos on YouTube.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, welcome back to you and stuff, man. Welcome back to Land of Living. It's nice not having you around.
You didn't even realize I was gone.
Yeah.
It's like,
I
who
was
is this
sitting
guy?
like 3 weeks into. I'm like, where did Ben go?
I'm like Milton off of The Office Space. You got fired a long time ago, but you just stayed on the books, and we didn't know you were still here.
Yeah. I'm gonna burn this place down.
I feel like you have a Funko. That's my Funko Pop.
When I first got a cell phone, one of my first ringtones was, "Yes, excuse me, yes, I believe you have my stapler."
I feel like Ben would have like a Chase Funko Pop, like, no, that's my 2022 like San Diego Comic-Con Green Ranger Shredder, like a whole deal about
Actually, it's the FunCon Green Ranger Shredder.
I'm trying here, all right? I'm trying.
Yeah. Well, apparently you're not trying hard enough. Not AT. So
don't worry, Billy never tries hard enough. It's fine.
Thanks.
Have you seen him?
I've never seen him in person. So
Let's hope
I don't even know if that's really him. He could be catfishing us.
Well, okay, that's kind of hard to do, but yeah, all right.
He's gonna have a comeback. He's like, maybe.
I was gonna have an argument with that. I gave up. I was like,
he's actually a very handsome young man, but he's one of those fat guy filters.
Don't. yeah, that's me.
Jesus.
Hey, it's
all
like
right, Billy. Where can people find you at?
Oh, I was gonna say you see me in person. Like when you finally meet me in person, it's gonna be like, "Hey man, look at my set and check out my 6-pack abs. You want some creatine?"
I got some C4 in the back.
Yeah.
Hey guys, you guys want some Creole? What?
Yeah.
I brought gumbo.
I'm from Saskatchewan.
All right, so you can find us at zeotohero, all one word across everywhere. We're pretty much on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook. All across. Same thing on TikTok if you want to see me doing some funny stuff.
Funny in quotations marks.
Okay. So Ben, where can people find you at?
Well, you can find me at Baker Rangers. So I'm on Baker Rangers on TikTok, Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook. Haven't really done anything on Instagram in a while. I actually haven't been on the Baker Rangers Instagram in a while, but I need to get back on it and do some things. And YouTube, Baker Rangers on YouTube as well. That's actually where we started. So fun fact, I've never actually done any celebration for it though, but technically Baker Rangers was born March of 2017, 5 years ago. So we never got a chance to celebrate our 5-year anniversary as Baker Rangers. We started out, me and my daughter, just doing like toy unboxing videos and stuff. So that's where you can find me. We probably will be doing like a big 5-year giveaway by the end of the year. I'm trying to do a giveaway of the Dracon Evo 3 if I get 5,000 followers on TikTok. So
I thought you were going to give away your home address, but okay.
Yeah, okay.
Sure.
Yes. 24375 Highway 59, Decatur, Arkansas, 7625. I don't know what the zip code is for Decatur, Arkansas, but
coming all in. All right.
Yeah. I don't know where that was going, but all right.
Do you want to be a hero, but you're not? Do you want to be a Jiro or a Kojiro, but you can't because you're not Japanese? Have you considered Zeo to hero? Remember, heroes come and go. Idiots are forever. Jimbalee!
So, part of my hiatus, I haven't listened to. I haven't even paid attention to my own stuff. So, I apologize, but I'm gonna get back. I'm back on the horse, baby.
Yeah. Baby steps, man. Baby steps.
Mrs. Pommel Horse, I want to get down.
Well, it's a miniature horse, so it's not too bad.
Is it the ones that they hook up on that little merry-go-round?
Yes.
And you're just like, oh, okay.
Yeah, and they just kind of put feet in their little thing in front of them, and they just walk around. Yeah.
I'll take a picture of you while you're there.
Thank you. I even got a little pink cowgirl hat.
It's just escalated.
I want to put that as the intro bit. I have a little pink cowgirl hat. Just gonna make that how we open the show.
Yeah.